This is Whiskey Zero Delta Delta Zulu. Welcome to the Colorado Amateur Radio Emergency Services Region 3 District 2 net. Our district consists of Larimer and Weld counties. This net meets each Thursday evening on the 447.275 repeater courtesy of the Northern Colorado Amateur Radio Club. All stations with 70 centimeter privileges are invited to check in. All announcements about amateur radio-related events and activities, including club events and meetings, are welcome. This is a directed net, and all traffic will go through net control station. This is Whiskey Zero Delta Delta Zulu. My name is Dave, and I am located in Greeley. I will be your net control station for this session of the net. Is there any emergency or priority traffic before we begin? Is there any formal NTS traffic for the net tonight? When checking into the net, please give your call sign using the standard ITU phonetics followed by your name and then your location. Stations with traffic for the net should indicate so during their check-in. I will now take check-ins from stations using battery or emergency power by call suffix. Stations using battery or emergency power, alpha through Mike, please call now. Alpha through Mike, please call. I think we may have had the repeater go down for a second. I'm sorry, I didn't get anybody's call. Stations who want to check in alpha through Mike, please call.
Kilo Foxtrot 4, Delta Uniform Sierra, Horsetooth, no traffic. K5 BBC, Phil, I-80, east of Cheyenne, no traffic.
Kilo Foxtrot 0, Colorado Boy, Mike in Fort Collins.
Kilo India 0, Kilo November, James Loveland with one item for the net tonight.
This is Kilo 0, Echo Foxtrot Papa, Ryan, Fort Collins.
This is Kilo Echo 0, Lima Charlie Kilo, KE0 LCK, the other Mike from Windsor.
The net would like to recognize KE0LCK, K0EFP, KF0CB, KI0KN, K5BBC, and KF4DUS. Any other check-ins, Alpha through Mike, please call.
Alpha Charlie 0, Alpha Sierra Levi in Severance.
Kilo Echo 0 Romeo Papa Bravo Brandon Berthoud.
This is Kilo 0 Alpha Bravo Kilo Alice LaSalle.
The net would like to recognize K0ABK, KE0RPB, and AC0AS. Any other check-ins, battery or emergency power, Alpha through Zulu, please call.
This is Kilo Echo 0, November Yankee Tango, Jason in Fort Collins.
This is Kilo Charlie 0 Zulu India Echo, Darren, Fort Collins.
Kilo Golf 6 Uniform Delta Tango, Ed on the handheld in Berthoud. With traffic for you, Dave.
This is Kilo 6 Oscar Golf, David, Estes Park Medical Center on battery.
This is Delta 0 Tango Yankee Uniform, Jill and Loveland. I've got one item for the net.
This is Kilo Delta 0 Uniform Juliet Kilo, Steve in Nen.
This is Kilo Delta 0 Romeo India Lima Bob, Estes Park Medical Center.
This is Kilo Bravo 0, November Echo, John near Livermore.
Kilo Echo 0, Kilo November Juliet, Shannon, Fort Collins. This is Kilo Echo 0, Lima, Sierra Lima, Al and Greeley.
The net would like to recognize KE0LSL, KE0KNJ, KB0NE, KD0RIL, KD0UJK, KD0TYU, K6OG, KG6UDT, and KC0ZIE. Any other check-ins, Alpha through Zulu, battery or emergency power, please call. This is Whiskey 0 Delta Delta Zulu with the ARES Region 3 District 2 net. I'll take check-ins now from all other stations with call suffixes Alpha through Mike. Please call.
Good evening, Dave. This is Whiskey 0 Alpha Sierra Papa, Terry in Berthoud.
Good evening, Terry W0ASP. We'll now move on to all stations, all powers. Please call. Hearing none, this is Whiskey 0 Delta Delta Zulu with the ARES Region 3 District 2 net. We will now move on to net business. KI0KN, please go ahead with your announcement.
Thanks, Dave. Actually, I get two quick ones. Number one, if for those of you that are NCARC members or just interested, I will be speaking at the club meeting Saturday regarding some of the latest issues with the repeater. So if you have interest in learning more about that, here and address the main issue here. I am desperate. Cup June 23 and 24, the same weekend as Field Day, unfortunately. Several rest stop positions open, some start and finish line positions. I've got some paired positions with other well-trained operators that if you're new and would like to try, you could jump in with, or if you're a seasoned veteran, I've got spots to stick you in there too. I need at least 4 more people for each Saturday and Sunday, or 4 people total that can do both days. And if you don't have the necessary, you don't need much, an HT and or a mobile radio. If you don't have one or both, we can definitely supply what's missing. But if you're interested in helping either Saturday or Sunday, both to have no experience needed, you will get fed dinner and the free concert on Saturday night at CSU if you attend. So get a hard-to-resist bright orange T-shirt from the event. You get to eat and whatever is available there to you. So very simple. It's a lot of fun. Huge event. We have about, if fully staffed, I have close to 50 hand volunteers. And we always have a good time. The only unfortunate part is that it coincides with Field Day. So if you're interested in last time, please contact me. Easiest way is probably either, you can look me up on the NCARC webpage. You can email techchair@ncarc.net or james@ki0kn.com. They all go to the same place. You can, I'll hang around on the repeater here after net for a short bit if you have further questions or want to get my phone number or something like that. So with that, thanks for the time. Looking forward to working with those of you that have already volunteered and hope I can grab a couple of more. Thanks for the time tonight and have a good evening. KI0KN, back to net control.
James, there was some picketing at the beginning of your transmission. Would you say the name of the event one more time?
Yeah, sorry, that's probably due to the fact that I'm in a garage right now. It is the Bike MS, also known for years as the MS-150. It's the Multiple Sclerosis Society that puts on their largest fundraiser. Bike MS is the name of the event.
Very good. Thank you very much for that. Is there any questions for James from anybody on the net? Please call now. Hearing none, we will move on to, you said KG6 UDT, you said you had traffic for me, not the net?
Affirmative. I just talked to Jay. He said he'd give you a call either tonight or sometime tomorrow on the phone.
That would be perfect. Thank you very much for passing that along. Joe, KD0TYU, please go ahead.
Thank you, Dave, for running that, as usual. Super job. A couple things. One thing that no one knows anything about, and that's something that everybody knows everything about. Unfortunately, Rick Kyle has decided that he is going to leave the Loveland EOC. I hate to see him do that. He is such a wonder. I mean, he's taught me more than I forgot more than he's ever taught. But anyway, James Isaac has gracefully taken that spot, and I'm sure that he will do a fantastic job. Although I really do hate to see Rick go. He's always been a very good mentor to me. The second thing, let me let this drop for a minute. ARES is a steering team. It involves 5 to 6 people, and we got together this next Tuesday, and we've defined 4 different roles for the levels. I'm going to go through this real quickly because this is going to enter into something else. Number 1, you basically just give me an application, you're good to go. We'll use you for training, various things like that. Level 2 is basically someone that's giving me a background check and also an application. The third one is someone who's been through all the training modules and also has given background check and also the application. And the fourth one is our new one, and this is someone that's part of Oxcom that's had that training and various other things like that. And that's just a brief description. We'll go more on this. So let me let this drop one more time. What we've done is we've defined that a level 3, which I think it's backwards on the website if I remember right, but a level 3 is going level 3 and above, which we level 3 and 4, which we will not signify by the badge, but those are the only people that we will actually badge as far as ARES members in our R3D2 organization. We will start. James is. We talked tonight, and he will basically start. We will start badging on that particular date, and we will only take level 3 and 4 course, and 4 will be very, very unique people. Also, Dave, I need you to stick around afterwards because I need a favor. So, with that, any questions or anything like that, please let me know now. Otherwise, back to Nat.
Very good. Is there any questions for Joe before we move on? Please call. Hearing none. This is Whiskey Zero, Delta Delta Zulu with the ARES Region 3 District 2 net. Any other stations have any announcements or anything for the net, please call.
Late check-in.
Go ahead with the late check-in.
Kilo 8, Golf, Echo, Echo, Jerry, Fort Collins.
Thought that was you, Jerry. Just thought I'd check. Any other late check-ins or stations with any business for the net, please call now. Net Control would like to thank each station for checking in, and to the Northern Colorado Amateur Radio Club for the use of this repeater this evening. All stations with appropriate privileges are invited to participate at the following nets. The statewide ARES HF net on Sunday mornings at 8 a.m. on a frequency of 3.810 megahertz. The statewide ARES VHF net on Sunday evenings at 8 p.m. on the 145310 megahertz repeater using a tone of 88.5 hertz. Tonight we had 21 check-ins. The duration of the net was 19 minutes. And we had, looks like 4 announcements total. This net will meet again next Thursday evening at 7 p.m. local. 73 and good evening. The repeater is now open for normal use. This is Whiskey Zero Delta Delta Zulu.
You still there?
This presentation was brought to you by the Northern Colorado Amateur Radio Club. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.